Mr. Fernandez. So the last time you saw her alive was on Thursday night?
Yes.
Where were you on Friday?
In court.
The whole day?
Yes. No. Actually, I was in the office in the morning, and then court in the afternoon. And then I went to the office after that.
So, office, court, office. Wait, earlier you said you were in court the whole day. Then office...
I was in the office in the morning. And then I went to court in the afternoon. And I went back to the office in the evening. Is there anything else? Because
I understand Miss Sung's family is all overseas.
in Australia, they're coming back tomorrow.
Mr. Fernandez, did you notice anything about Miss Sung before she died? Anything that is relevant to the case?
Like what?
Suspicious behavior? Were there any threatening phone calls? You were the closest person to her.
Yeah. But we took a break.
I thought you said she's your girlfriend?
Yes. But we broke up. And then we just got back together a couple of weeks ago.
Broke up and then got back together. Interesting.
Am I the suspect here, Inspector Han?
Mr. Fernandez, please understand. We do need to follow procedure.
Well, and your procedure is being rude and accusatory of insufficient proof.
Do you want us to find your girlfriend's murderer? Or maybe you just don't care? Sit down! Or we'll do this in cuffs!
Mr. Fernandez, sit down. Sit.
I apologize.
Mr. Fernandez, did you know if Miss Sung was seeing someone else during this break?
She wouldn't. Okay, she mentioned something in passing.
She was seeing someone else.
Yeah, but I don't know who it was. She,
Thank you for your time, Mr. Fernandez.
Would you let me know if you find anything? Please. Thank you.
Why do you always do that?
What?
People pass you flyers, you take them, and then later you have to throw it away. You should just told them no in the first place.
I got it for you.
What? Yeah, right. I was just thinking of getting hair replacement therapy. Ass. See, now you have to throw it away.
Not necessarily.
What are you doing? That's the ugliest piece of origami I've ever seen in my life.
You know, in Japan, if you make 1,000 of these, you get one special wish.
Really? So, what did you wish for?
Can't you tell?
So, did it come true?
I don't know. I was wishing for better origami skills.
Ass!
Mr. Fernandez, I just got back from KL and they told me. I thought Sanjay put you on leave.
He did.
Then why don't you go home?
I worked late all the time when we were together. She worked late sometimes too. It was like a competition to see who could stay in the office the longest. I always won, of course. Around about this time, I would be sitting in my office, alone. And the phone would ring. And it would be Rachel asking me, how much longer? And I always say, soon, soon. Even though I knew I had a good hour to go. And she'd hang up and just wait, wait. If this phone would ring just one more time. Just once.
Mr. Fernandez, if there's anything I can
Yes.
do...
You find the bastard who did this and you make him pay.
Have the police found any leads?
One. And he is guilty as hell. But the police don't seem to be doing a thing about it.
Mr. Fernandez,
I know, Sabrina. I appreciate you dropping by.
You take care of yourself, Mr. Fernandez.
About tomorrow. Yeah, I like that too.
Carlo. We haven't met before.
No, but I've heard of you. Jacob, right? Rachel mentioned you a few times. It's a pleasure to finally
Cut
meet
the
you.
crap, asshole. What did you do with Rachel?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not start throwing accusations at me you can't back up. I may not be a lawyer, but I know how to file a defamation suit.
I was at the restaurant the night I had dinner with Rachel.
Of course I was there. About twice a week. It is my favorite restaurant. I was the one that brought Rachel there in the first place. Look, it's not your fault your girlfriend threw herself at me. Actually, it is. You two were on a break, right? She said you needed some
You
space.
son of a bitch.
Hey, I was ready to give her back to you, but you didn't want her. I'm sorry she's gone, but frankly, I'm not the sensitive new age type. Listening to her carry on about you, her, the relationship, it was boring me. Plus, she was so in bed.
Didn't you fax me? Yeah, Okay. It's on the tree. Yeah.
Vikram!
Look, Jacob, I can't talk to you
How
about
can you
these.
defend a piece of shit like Carl Leo?
Call you back. Why don't you tell me how you really feel about my client?
Look, I knew you were a bottom feeder, but I didn't think you would sink this slow.
Right, I see. So this is about me, huh? How many cold-blooded killers have you defended? And now I hear you're defending Singapore's answer to Hannibal Lecter.
So everyone deserves the best possible defense except for my client, is that right?
That's different.
Why? Why is it different? Because it's your girlfriend who was killed? Think about this, Jacob. If my girlfriend was killed and the man accused of killing her came to you for defense, wouldn't you defend him?
Your girlfriend wasn't killed after being raped.
Allegedly. According to my client, she threw herself at him. And before that, she threw herself at you. And before that, she... Enough, Jacob! Don't do anything that you'll regret. Especially when I have witnesses to back me up. See you in court, Jacob. Not.
You believe the confession was...
Please tell the court, what was Inspector Han's demeanor when he exited the room?
Inspector Han was normal when he exited the room.
Your witness.
How long has Inspector Han been under your command, Deputy Superintendent?
Almost 5 years now.
And during that time, were there any complaints filed against him?
You'll have to be more specific.
Were there any complaints with him using excessive force or intimidation about how he handled the questioning of suspects?
Complaints from suspects with an axe to grind is part and parcel of the job. I'm sure...
Did Inspector Nick Han ever have any complaints filed against him from other suspects, Superintendent?
Yes.
No further questions.
Staff Sergeant.
Tell me again, just why do you always insist on meeting here?
Well, because it's more or less halfway between your office and mine, and it's the most convenient place to meet up during lunch.
Oh, we could, you know, actually go somewhere nice to eat.
Yeah, right. Between your schedule and mine, it'll be a minor miracle if that happens.
Speaking of, I have to go soon. What do you want to do? Jacob?
I just want to sit here with you. Miss Tong, you say you felt threatened by my client.
Yes.
Really? You felt threatened? Wow, you, a homewrecker.
I'm
Now,
not.
weren't you the one threatening her? You had an affair with her husband, for crying out loud. And how long did this affair go on for? Oh, it's okay, I can answer this for you. 5 years. 5 years, you had an affair with her husband and you rubbed it in her face. You kept going out with him even though you knew you were breaking up the marriage. And you were repeatedly harassing my client with text messages. And what were you saying in those text messages? Oh, no, it's okay, I can answer that for you. Leave your husband, he doesn't love you anymore. Anyway, I'm younger and prettier, I deserve him, not you. Wow, that's incredible, Miss Tong. And here you have the audacity to sit in this court and say that she was threatening you? Miss Tong, if it hadn't been for you, she wouldn't be in this state. Maybe you should be sitting in the dock facing a murder charge.
That's enough, Mr. Fernandez.
Battering the witness.
I'm done, Your Honor.